Hey guys, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for looking a little crazy right now, but I just wanted to throw in an intro to this video because I didn't really do a good one when we were just about to film it. This video is just me and Nancy doing our makeup together and talking a little bit to you guys, talking to each other. It's a really long video. You guys can watch it if you want, have it in the background if you guys just want to listen. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it if you decide to sit through the whole 42 to 44 minutes of this thing. Two friends hanging out, doing their makeup. And I hope you enjoy it, so let's get going. Hi. It's so weird talking to the camera with you here. It's so weird.
It's okay. I'm pretending it's not there.
Okay. Camera's not there, I'm just talking, so.
You guys don't matter, so.
We wasted so much time just talking about our life stuff that now she's gonna be late to her stuff that she needs to go do.
I think it's gonna be fine.
It's okay. I'm like more important anyway, so it's fine.
And also, we did not waste time. We bonded.
We bonded. Yes, we did. We are sisters on the deepest emotional level. Except she has better skin.
No, you have really good skin. You think your skin's bad.
It is. It's rough.
It's really nice.
What?
I feel like you think my skin is nice because I have like a picking problem. So
I
like
do too.
any mountain, I level it and then the mark just fades away. And then it looks flat. But like my chin, I can't get it to that level. I'm sure there's a difference actually. The type of acne that you get on your chin and the type that you get on your cheeks.
Well, you're supposed to like, are those facial maps any, like, real? Like, are they founded in, you know those things that show you like why you're getting acne in certain areas?
Oh.
Like it'll say this is because you're not drinking enough water, this is because of your diet. Yeah, something stupid.
I think a dermatologist actually needs to tell you that sort of thing.
Yeah, I thought so. All those charts are lies.
Protecting my face from the non-existent sun in this city. Do you wear sunscreen every day?
Every day that I go out of the house, yeah.
Yes.
I can't not wear sunscreen. My mom was always like, your face is so white. It's like, yeah, because I wear sunscreen. And because I hide from the sun. And from the outside. And from people.
I've been using Murad Invisiblur just because I have a little tube of it. But I bought this, I have FabFitFun, and I bought this bigger one on the add-ons. I forget what it's called, but I like that one too. I've been liking really dewy skin.
It just looks so pretty.
It looks so good. Not yesterday, but the day before. I didn't like my makeup how it wore. That's the thing about the dewy skin look. When it wears, it just, like, it gets everywhere and you're missing spots. But the day before was worse because I put on too much powder.
See, I really like the dewy look, but it's hard for me to have it with oily skin.
I mean, you'd think that, but it actually looks good. I have a really oily nose. Nose. My accent, I'm telling you.
What?
My accent just keeps popping up.
I like your accent. It's cute. Say box.
Box. I like saying both funny. That's the one place where I like my accent. When I say both, sometimes I say both.
That's cute.
Yeah.
One of my cousins, she would say cold in a funny way. Not funny way, but it was just like really cute. Like she wouldn't pronounce the L very much. So it'd be code.
Code. I like that.
I thought it was so cute.
Okay, here's my dewy trick. I only use a brush now, and I pat, and I spray this first. I was also doing this, but it actually gets a little out of hand. What kind of sponge is that one?
This, I just got it off Amazon.
It looks nice.
Right? And it lasts so long. It works really, really well. And I wash it every single time I use it.
It's good that it's black. I love that. You can't see anything.
Yeah, it washes out really easily too. what I use to wash it is Dove men's soap.
If you were in a room without a ticking clock, I can't see it. There it is. And you had to sleep, would you not be able to sleep?
Honestly, sometimes that clock pisses me off because it makes so much noise.
I can't do that. We use a fan to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I cannot sleep without some sort of noise, but a clock would drive me insane.
The clock drives me crazy.
I bought a clock on Amazon, so I'm very bad at time management, and I bought a clock on Amazon the other day. By the other day, I mean like a month ago. And it's a non-ticking one.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
It's
That's neat.
rose
I like
gold and black.
I bet that's so pretty.
I was gonna buy one that was like gender neutral. I bought the one I wanted, and Jesse actually likes it.
That's good. That clock up there is the first thing Ernie ever made for me.
He made it?
Yeah, he made it.
That's so cute. Where does he do woodworking?
We used to do the woodworking downstairs, but we basically stopped doing woodworking altogether. But we used to do it together, so we would build little things and try to sell them. We sold one thing to somebody in Texas. It was a bench. It's great. We also sold to a couple people locally, like tables and chairs and benches and that kind of thing. A lot of people want really sturdy coffee tables.
And they love, like, handmade things are in. People love that stuff. This is a weird comment, but I really want Botox for my forehead, because when I put on my makeup and I raise my eyebrows, it just, like, it disappears from the crack and I look like 10 million years old. So I've started like not putting anything in there, and it still ends up the same. Would you ever get anything done?
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that, and I feel like when I turn 30, I think I'm gonna like allow myself to get one thing, assuming that I can afford it. So I want to either get like some kind of filler under my eyes if the lines get worse.
We both have tear troughs. Is that what you're talking about? This thing?
Yes, yeah. That. It drives me crazy.
You can camouflage it a bit. I mean, I know it's impossible because it's physically there, but I get it. I sort of want to do it too.
Yeah.
I think what bothers me most is the forehead and the double chin, and there's a thing called Kybella. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of that. Yeah, that's for the double chin, right? That's another thing. So the three things that I would consider getting is something for my under eyes, or my double chin, or getting my eyebrows microbladed.
Oh, literally?
Yeah.
That is my menu, and the Botox for the forehead.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That sounds like a good plan.
See,
I like that. See, we're the same person. You could just take over my channel.
No. I could not, would not in a train. Could not, would not in the rain. Which is every day here in San Francisco. Apparently.
Yeah, the weather has been crazy. I was so mad because over the last couple weeks it hasn't rained. And then as soon as you show up, then the rain wants to come pouring down.
Well,
I'm gonna have to bleep that, aren't I?
As long as it didn't delay my flight, I'm cool with it. And the Marriott that I stayed in, they had free umbrellas for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so they tell you what's your name and your room number, so that you think that you're not going, like, if you don't bring it back, that you're gonna have to pay a fee. But like, I asked, and they actually don't even write anything down. So you could take the umbrella and they would have no idea.
They won't miss it. For the amount they have to pay, people pay for their freaking rooms. You might as well get a free umbrella out of it.
I've been using foundation as concealer.
That works?
Sort of. It looks more natural. I used to really like the bright under eye. Now I like halfway in the middle, you know, right in the middle between bright and not bright. I want to be unclockable, that's the thing. I want no one to be able to tell I'm wearing makeup, but they know. They know.
You match your foundation really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me see you.
See, for me, this is the one that turns kind of red.
Pink.
You see, that's the one I was telling you.
It doesn't make sense.
I know.
It doesn't look pink.
It doesn't.
It's only turning pink down here because it's not pink anywhere else.
You see, it gets so weird. That's why I have to add so much contour and bronzer all over my neck and my chin area so that it looks like everything blends together.
Wait, okay, I have an idea. So since I began as your subscriber, you like to try to say I'm not your subscriber. I am a hardcore subscriber. Tell me about your other subscribers that you know really well. Let's do shout outs.
Okay, there's
besides your sister.
Besides my little sister, who is an awesome subscriber and never leaves any comments under my videos.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh, she loves you.
And
Zuli.
Zuli is so sweet. Zuli actually is not my sister, but we call each other sis, and like our names are similar, and like how cute would that be with like twin girls with the names Ziya and Zuli?
That's really cute.
I consider her children my niece and nephew, so she's awesome, and she's always like so thoughtful.
How do you know her? Like, how did she find your channel? One, how do you guys communicate? Two, and have you ever met in person?
No. Zuli is from Puerto Rico. She lives in Puerto Rico. So I've never met her in person, but she has sent me things on Snapchat of her kids, and especially like on my birthday, and if I ever sent anything to her kids, which is rare, but recently her daughter turned 11, and so I didn't like buy like a decent gift because I'm a horrible human being, but I did send her a card, and I had like these little bookmarks in there that I stuck in, and they're really cute. They're like these magnetic ones that were little unicorns and ponies. I thought they were super cute. Like I would have kept something like that for myself.
Oh, I was gonna say, as a child I would have wanted that.
Oh no, as a grown ass woman I would have used that today.
I get it.
But we talk over Instagram and over my comments and on Snapchat, and we'll send little videos back and forth and stuff. It's really, really cute. Oh, Queen Clarinel, who also had a channel. I don't know if she's still posting stuff. She's from San Diego, and she's really sweet. Like, kind of feels like we're like the same person. We're both like awkward in the same ways. Have like the same tendencies and stuff. And for a long time I wasn't driving, and it was so funny because one day she asked me if I drove, and I was like, I should just lie and say yeah because I'm 25 years old. But I was like, no, because the reason why I don't like to lie is because then I have to remember the lie, and I'm not good at that.
I also drove late. I got my license at 23, 24, something like that.
Thank goodness I'm not the only one.
I got into an accident like 2 months later. Not like a big one, but it was my fault, and it made me terrified of driving for, I want to say like a year or 2 years. Because like you're learning to drive, and then your confidence just falls right away.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm glad you weren't like badly injured or anything, were you?
I was not injured at all, but it was a very expensive thing. Car insurance is really good when you have it, but then once you have an accident and it goes up, it's a lot. But now I'm a good driver. I'm really fast.
I feel like I drive like a grandma. Do I drive slow?
You drive decent.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't say it was unsafe until you tried to back out.
Oh yeah, that wasn't.
But it was okay. You understood. You waited.
People just need to read my bumper sticker and know to stay out of the way. My bumper sticker says something very bad.
Very bad. But it doesn't fit you. I knew it wasn't you.
It's not my personality.
If you would have a bumper sticker that you would create, what would it be? This is a very difficult question, so take your time. I have no idea what I would do.
You know what's funny is when I started working for United Airlines, they actually wanted us, this was like a group exercise to get to know everybody. Yeah. An icebreaker, exactly. See, I don't know words. She does.
I don't know words.
But
jungle juice.
Jungle juice! That's what I did to my hair. I mixed all of my leftover hair dye together.
And we could not remember
The
jungle
name
juice
for the drink. But yeah, when I started working for United, they had us do something exactly like what you're asking. We all had to design our own bumper sticker. And I didn't know what to write. They were like, make sure it's like something about you. And I was like, man, I'm not interesting. I don't know.
I mean, that's a good bumper sticker.
Yeah.
That's kind of me. I'm not interesting. I don't know.
But I actually ended up writing, which a lot of people actually got a kick out of. I wrote, I like big books and I cannot lie.
Ah!
And
Pop culture.
yeah, that was mine.
Yes.
And there was another group that had the same classroom as us during the next shift. And that one was majority men because they were working ramp service, which is the people that take your luggage and put it into the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And the supervisor for that class came in early one day and looked at us and he was like, who wrote that one? Pointed at mine. And everybody turns around in their seats and looks at me. I raise my hand, he goes, everybody liked it.
Speaking of bumper stickers, I had like a sudden flashback, like sort of like deja vu. Do you remember bumper stickers on Facebook?
No.
Did you ever have them?
I don't remember that.
That, it was like an app, one of the first apps where I used it all throughout like junior year, I think. It was like memes before there were memes. Like just little sayings and stuff that you put on each other's wall when it was called a wall.
Oh yeah, the wall. Now it's a timeline, right? Did they change that
the timeline.
Okay, good. So I'm not.
I actually was gonna call it the feed. I don't know. News feed is like the home page, but I really don't know. Who uses Facebook?
I don't know. I go on Facebook like once a month at that.
Besides grandmas, who uses Facebooks now?
I don't know.
Facebooks? Like who's doing it?
I don't know. Not me. Like my mom shares stuff on Facebook all the time. And recently my sister turned 16 and on her birthday my mom put up a little thing saying happy birthday. And instead of us, the siblings, going on to Facebook and wishing her happy birthday on there, we all just texted her on the group chat, happy birthday. And then my mom sends me a text message later saying, nobody wished your sister a happy birthday on Facebook. I was like, yeah, we told her over text, calm down. She goes, no, go look at it and say something. So I did. That was the only reason why I logged into Facebook in the last 2 months.
When did that stop mattering? Because I know that back in the day,
that was
you
the
had
thing
to say
do.
both.
Absolutely.
Like you had to do both. If you were gonna do, if you were gonna do a text and you didn't do the wall, then you're a bad friend.
Yeah. You're a bad friend. You're a fake friend. You're not family. Get out of my life. That's what it turned into. But I don't know. I just don't care.
Back to the subscribers though. We said 2. You said Zuli and Queen
Clarinel.
Clarinel. I
Yeah.
love that.
And then
Who else?
there was Dresses 365 Days a Year, who is also the Clever Mommy. She also had a channel. I don't think she posts on it anymore, but she does like remodel stuff on Instagram. It's really small, but it's really cute. I love, like, she gets things for really cheap, furniture and stuff like that. And she will sand it, clean it, refinish it, redesign it, and she just makes it so beautiful.
How creative.
Yeah. Okay, my camera shut off as per usual, because that's what it likes to do.
But hey, guess what? I'm still doing my eyebrows. It takes
And
a year.
so am I. Still on eyebrows. I don't think I'm going to go crazy with my eyeshadow today. Sorry, did I mess up your brows?
No.
Okay. Oof.
I think, so like, this is exactly why I want microblading. It's somewhat enjoyable when I'm done with my eyebrows. I feel like, yeah, I sort of had fun, but like...
Doing it is just such a pain. Like, as much as I love makeup, if I didn't have to do all this work on my brows, I would like it a lot more. For a long time, I was using the Ardell brow something. It was a brow
like
gel thing.
Like my thingy?
Yeah, yeah. It had like little fibers in it. It made your brows look really full. And I liked it. The only problem was I started to notice that every time I put it on, my brows didn't want to stay in place. It would make it look full, but it was like a messy full. And I don't want the messy brow look right now. So it's not working for me. That's why I stopped using it.
I feel like brow, what is the word? Not taste, but like
Style? Or?
Style. So like your desired brow style, it changes ever so slightly from like a few months.
Yeah.
Now I've wanted like bushy-ish, like fake bushy actually.
Yeah.
In the front, and then really, really like precise in the back. Party in the front and business in the back.
That's really the opposite of what...
Yeah. And I spoolie the out of it.
Oh, same. Absolutely. Because I always go overboard with how much pencil and powder I put on my brows. That's why they always look so bold.
What are you using?
I'm using the NYX Cake Powder. I've been using it forever.
I haven't seen that one.
Really? It's been around for a minute.
I've had NYX brow powder, but do you use the wax in it?
I used to when I first started using this, but I started using pencil instead. And it just makes more sense to me to use a pencil because then I have it all mapped out and filled in the way I need it to.
Yeah.
And the wax is kind of like an unnecessary step for me.
Did you finish the brow?
Yes, I finished my brow.
The brow.
I still have to put the mascara on it later, but I saved that for last so that any like powder that lands in it kind of gets covered up by the black mascara. What am I doing here? Oh. No. There you go.
How long does makeup usually take you?
When I don't talk at all, like an hour. When I'm filming a video, like 2 hours. Because with the video, as you saw, my camera likes to overheat and stop working. So while I wait for it to cool down, I have to like take a break or like work on one eye and then do the other one after the camera comes back on. And then talking through it and explaining what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just takes a lot of extra time.
Because you can't stop. Or you can't just keep going.
Yeah, I have to stop or else you guys see half of my makeup and then the last half of my makeup. No, like a quarter of my makeup and then the last quarter of my makeup. That's what they would see. Oh, I vlogged me opening up everything that you gave me yesterday. And I was just so shocked. That was a lot of stuff. It was unnecessary and I really appreciate it.
You know, I'm moving, so you are helping me. Think of it that way.
Oh, thank you.
I do not mind.
Where are you moving to?
So I'm not moving very far. I'm getting a studio.
Oh, okay.
And it's a lot cheaper than my current apartment. Because apartments in Philly, instead of going up like, I mean, why does rent have to go up in the first place? But instead of going up like a small little amount, it was going up like $100 or $50 or something. And I just could not do it. I couldn't.
That really
I hate
sucks.
spending money.
And it comes out of nowhere. Like they really don't tell you that far in advance that you're gonna have to start paying extra money.
For me, I knew because I know these people, but
my mom got a notice telling her that she owes another $200 on top of the rent now.
Oh,
yeah, $200. Like the next month. They didn't. That's just the way it is. I guess they don't give you very much notice. So that really sucked. And it's not like they had to change anything, you know? They don't keep up the apartment complex very well as it is. It's like,
who can just like rent, like, who do they think they are?
I don't know. I don't know. Like the people living in your apartment building aren't made of money.
Is this the most expensive city in the U.S. or is there one? I know that.
I believe this is the most expensive city. I might be wrong. Do not quote me. But I do think that is the most expensive city. Even like LA or something, it's cheap down there.
It's not cheap.
Well, compared to this place, like, it's hard to live in San Francisco if you're not like a millionaire. They'll be like, oh, we're building affordable housing. Guess what? Rent is $3,600 a month.
Woo! The lower manager people, you can get mad at them, but they're just following orders.
They're doing their job, and everybody has to do their job. It's like people who would show up at the airport and get mad at me for telling them that they had to pay for their luggage.
Oh no.
I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I can't just put your bag on the plane for free.
And it's not like you are taking their money and putting it in your pocket.
Yeah, no, it's literally going to the company that you are flying with. If you wanted something more affordable, should have went with a more affordable option, you see.
Yes, see.
Because the one that I was working for is not affordable. It's very expensive. Personally, I would never fly with them because it costs so much money.
I use American Airlines. Well, I've used US Airways as well, which I didn't even remember was a company, but apparently I have a rewards program with them. They're pretty good. I would never recommend doing Frontier or Spirit.
Oh god, no, I've heard so many horror stories about Spirit.
Frontier, yeah, they got me good. They're real jokesters there because they don't have like multiple flights going to one place at once.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a bus, an actual air bus. So what they have is what you get, and you have to just deal with it.
I think I'm gonna take the deep color from my contour palette and just use that as my outer corner shade.
Oh, KVD.
Before this, I was using the Lorac contour palette. And after I started using this one, I realized how patchy the Lorac one was. I liked it so much, and then I used this. I was like, oh wow, that other thing isn't as great as I thought it was. At least for me, the way I was working with it. Because I feel like you can make anything work, even if it's not like a really good product.
I'm happy for you and your KVD palette as long as we all believe in vaccinations. We're alright.
Oh my goodness, you heard about that?
Uh-huh.
That was such a ridiculous thing. Did you hear her explanation?
Yeah. The thing about it that I will say is I don't like talking about drama because it seems like, I mean, it's fun, but it seems like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter.
No.
But this thing kind of matters.
And she did say that she is not an anti-vaxxer.
But she didn't say she is a vaxxer. She said, I'm not going to tell you.
And it did not cross my mind.
I follow the beauty drama. I really do. It doesn't matter. But you know, a good way to not have drama in your own life is to pay attention to drama in someone else's. It's not a very nice thing to do.
That's why I watch certain television shows.
Yes.
Like, okay, I don't think I've ever mentioned this on my channel, but I have been a really big fan of watching the Honey Boo Boo family. I'm not kidding. My camera turned off again.
What were we even talking about?
I don't remember. What were we talking about?
Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, getting on the bed.
Get on.
So, yeah. I'm really into watching Honey Boo Boo. That the show right now is called Mama June from Not to Hot.
Oh.
Yeah. I really like it. I like Alana. And she seems like such a sweet kid. Oh, and then her sister had a baby and they named her Ella. And that baby is so cute.
That's a cute name.
Yeah, that's what we call my niece, Ariella. We call her Ella.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ariella's a good name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Take it. We need more of them.
Does she like the Little Mermaid?
I think she does. I don't think she's like a huge Disney fan. She likes Disney, but she's not like crazy about it. Same thing with Harry Potter. Like, she started to get into it, but she's not crazy about it. It's like, oh, break my heart, why don't you? No niece of mine is not gonna like Harry Potter.
Yeah. I mean, she's 11. It's her Harry Potter year.
What? No. She's 19.
Oh, wait. Which one's 11?
My nephew.
Nephew.
Yeah, my nephew
The boy.
Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah, she's too old to actually get into it now.
Yeah, she started getting into it when she was like 16, 17. So that was a little late.
Yeah.
I think you gotta start when you're like 10, 11 years old. 10 years old is good because then it's like, okay, next year I'm gonna get my letter. But then there's the disappointment of not getting it, so.
It's like the Tooth Fairy, Santa.
Santa's not real?
Santa's not real.
Santa's real.
Santa's real.
Santa's totally real. He's totally buying all the gifts that I'm buying myself.
I was trying to see what stage you were on.
Oh, I'm adding eyeliner to my eyes. I haven't really been explaining what I've been using. But I used the Tartelette Toasted palette on my eyes with a little bit of the Kat Von D contour palette. I just forgot the word. And now I'm lining my eyes using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Serum and Eyeliner. It's supposed to help with your lashes and make them longer and stuff. That is a lie, at least for me. But it works really good just as it is. So
It's a pretty good liner.
it's a good liner. I like it.
I was using multiple things for my eyeshadow. I did this cute little Alamar blush palette and a little bit of this Juvia's Place Saharan palette. I just used this one in my crease, and I used one color from this Tartelette Toasted right here, and I'm doing a halo.
You do really good eyeshadow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You really do. It's like there's so much dimension. You can tell how much work you put into it, but at the same time it looks effortless.
But also I use Facetune.
Well, nobody has to know that.
Do you edit your pictures?
No, not really. Like, I'll use
That's good.
filters and stuff. And of course, like, take them on Snapchat because Snapchat filters, like, make you look flawless.
Did you know, and this doesn't make you look flawless, but did you know that if you take your phone, instead of using it the selfie way, let me show you.
Like, you turn around and use the back camera.
And you use a mirror, so you're taking a mirror selfie. Do you do that?
No, I don't.
I love doing that. It's really good for eye pictures too. That's the only way you can get a clear picture.
Okay. I was wondering about that. Like, I tried to take a picture of one of the looks I did recently. It was another yellow eyeshadow look. So, I haven't posted it yet. I did it when I still had my blue hair. So, you guys are going to see that soon. All these vlogs are going to be messed up and in different orders.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. So, just bear with me, okay? The timeline's going to be all weird. I'm going to be talking about Mother's Day in June. Enjoy it.
In college and like early grad school, all I would do was eyeliner for makeup, so I got like really good at it, and now my skills have deteriorated. So
Because you spread them to eyeshadow.
yeah,
I have never been good at eyeliner. Even in middle school, when I was like an emo kid and only wearing eyeliner, I was so bad at making my eyeliner look good. Like, I would literally go to school with like rings of eyeliner on my face. And I'd be like, today was a bad day. This is how you see it. The more black that's on my eyes, the worse I'm feeling.
you weren't like
This
me
is
and
my
you were
soul
like,
on my eyes.
you weren't like me and you thought you looked good. Because that's what I thought. I was like, I look cute today.
I was like, I look edgy and like somebody who you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, since we were both scene kids, what did you listen to in high school?
I listened to a lot of emo music, and
What does that mean?
So, like,
Drop.
okay, like My Chemical Romance,
Mm-hmm.
Fall Out Boy, The Used. I loved The Used. Evanescence. Scene, I think, was more like Dance Gavin Dance and Mayday Parade and The Medic Droid. What? Mayday Parade?
I love them. I loved All Time Low was okay.
I liked All Time Low. Plain White Tees, did you like them?
I mean, Hey There, Delilah. Hey There.
Hey There, Delilah.
that was good.
Yeah.
But I didn't listen to the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
Mayday Parade was my thing. Medic Droid for sure is my anthem.
You know the concert I was telling you about that I went to?
Yeah.
That I walked home from in the middle of the night? I went to see the Medic Droid.
Who was opening? Because even the opening acts, I loved all of that stuff.
I honestly have no idea. Like, it's so long ago. I was like 16 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like 11 years. Honestly, I can't remember that much of that night except for how afraid I was because I was gonna like get in big trouble with my mom.
Let me get you demonetized and banned from YouTube by playing some music, or at least just scrolling through my Spotify. I made a high school Spotify playlist. Do you have Spotify?
No.
I think you can listen for free, right?
Can I? Oh.
I have an Amazon Alexa. You don't have one, right?
I do have an Alexa. It's still in the box.
Okay, I was gonna say I hate it when I say her name and she starts talking. It's creepy. But my in-laws also have one. We gave them one for Christmas, and they use my Spotify account. So every time I want to listen to music, some old people music is just playing along, and you can tell when you open Spotify.
Don't hate on old people music. Old people music's good.
Old people music. I like my scene kid music. I still listen to it, honestly. Not a lot. First song is Sugar, We're Going Down. Let's see.
Fall Out Boy.
Okay, so All Time Low. You don't know As Tall as Lions. So I've
heard of them, but I did not listen.
You've heard of them? That's
think
rare.
so.
No one's ever heard of them except for this one friend that I have. We went to their concert together.
The name sounds familiar, but I honestly can't say that I know a single song.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Yes.
Apparatus. So The Secret Handshake.
Did you listen to Yellow Card?
Yeah, but like for me, I was less emo, more scene. And then also I liked indie music, so I was a hipster scene kid.
She was a hybrid.
I was an individual, so
like one of a kind.
Not a poser.
Everybody called me a poser in middle school. It was so annoying.
Middle schoolers are the worst. Sorry.
I honestly don't know where it even came from. I think I wore like pink one day. Everybody's like, you're a poser now.
And the thing is, when you're 12, 13, you don't even mean anything you say. You call people these names, and you're just kind of joking, but they don't know how much you're hurting. They don't know that you're hurting people's feelings.
The camera shut off again. Oh, you can really see the line here. Well, don't pay attention to that. So Nancy and I have almost finished doing our makeup. She's not done yet.
We're almost done.
We're almost done. I'm done. Because I kept mine a lot more simple. But she went all out with her eyeshadow. And it looks incredible.
No.
Yes, it does. There's like a disco ball on her eyebrows.
Eyeballs? That would be alarming.
That would be. I always like how your brows look. They look so natural. Like they're just naturally that way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The trick is I use an almost gray color for my brows because I have like really shitty brows. Sorry. Really crappy brows.
You don't have crappy brows.
And I want them to look still crappy, but like not as much.
They look good. They don't look crappy at all. So you failed.
I think we're good. I am a disco ball. You're right. My whole face. I want it to be as shiny as possible. Ooh.
You look glowy.
Let me see your face. Oh, yes. You look Latina.
Thank you. I'm not mad at that. Okay. We are going to work on, we're going to work on Nancy's hair. We're going to straighten it and then curl it and then get going because we is late. Look at your eyes. Look at her eyes.
Look at my hair done by Ziya.
I'm sorry, I'm short. Wait. Ah, there you go.
I didn't know it cranked up that high.
Yeah, I never have to do that.
Yeah, Ernie is just like, he's a little shorter than me. He's like there.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to do it for him.
Your hair looks so cute.
How does your hair look cute? Why'd you do that? How'd you do that? It was just tied up in the bun and then now it's curly and luxurious.
I have to put some dry shampoo in it though because it's getting flat.
I like it.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're so tall.
Wait, I
like
can't
a
see.
midget.
I have no contacts on, so I literally don't know.
See the blue on there?
I see the blue, and
That's
I see
you.
the blue is big.
The gray is down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The necklace. I've got a necklace. We look cute.
We do look cute. But yeah.
And you didn't drink your coffee.
I didn't. I had like 2 sips of coffee and I stopped.
I chugged my coffee. My diabetic sugar coffee.
You're not diabetic, right?
No.
Okay.
Make it
I was gonna say you should have told me. I would have gotten you more this.
No. Yeah, that doesn't help. She's never shown the camera this, but look at how cute. Amazon?
Daiso.
Daiso. Yeah, I don't have a Daiso. You said
I should have.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's all over the country. No,
I was wrong. No, they have some in New York though.
No,
That's close, kind of ish to you.
I suppose.
Closer than San Francisco.
Yeah, very.
All right, so it is now 3:36.
Let's skedaddle.
We gotta get going. I was supposed to meet my husband at 3.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's go find him.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So she already said bye, but say bye again. They're never gonna see you for like forever. I don't know when you're gonna be back.
Bye.
Bye. I put her channel. This is too tall for me.
We're not putting my channel anywhere.
I'm putting her channel in the description box. You can't stop me.